Hey everyone, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. So, before we get started, do me a favor, hit this like button. If you're not a subscriber, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. Also, check me out on IG elevation underscore mentor when you get a chance. How is everyone today? So, as you know, I am a licensed real estate broker. I am also a doctorate of pharmacy, and I'm going to talk about some of the things that we are seeing in the housing market. So I am seeing some news of a possible housing market crash. So we will see what happens with that. So I'm just seeing bits and pieces here. So we're seeing a lot of retail stores being closed. About 2,600 retail stores have been closed. As you know, the affordability of homes, it is not affordable according to the media. But in actuality, when you go look on your own, in certain areas, you can find property that is affordable. So, according to the media, people cannot afford homes. All right. People are not spending money. You know about the issue with commercial real estate. There's a lot of vacant commercial real estate. Um, Loans are coming due. They will not be able to pay their loans. So, you know about what's going on with the commercial real estate sector. Also, a lot of people have been laid off, but according to the jobs report indicates that people are doing fine. So back to these store closures, nationwide store closures, 3,200 brick and mortar stores. If you notice, some of the stores that you may frequent are in trouble. For example, Red Lobster. Anyone like Red Lobster? Red Lobster. I'll name a few that are in trouble. They have been closing their doors. Family Dollar, 7-Eleven, CVS, Rite Aid, Macy's, Foot Locker, Big Lots, General Dollar, Best Buy. And this is just to name a few, right? They're in trouble, closing their doors one by one. So we are seeing this trend. Has anyone noticed the trend? So people are shopping online instead of going into the stores. They're shopping online. Um, I am seeing some stories that homes are overvalued by 11.1%. As you know, people who own property are benefiting from this inflation. The more inflation, the better if you're a property owner, because that means that the value of your property is going up. And when the value of your property goes up, that means that you are accumulating wealth through your equity. So I am seeing reports that home prices are overvalued by 11.1%. And to prepare for a downturn, right? So also Jerome Powell, he just spoke. And what he said was that there is modest progress with inflation. Modest progress with inflation. They are keeping the interest rates the same. You know, a lot of people are looking for them to cut the rates. Also, they are doing quantitative tightening, which essentially means no stimulus checks, no PPP loans, right? So the Federal Reserve, they have the ability to print money. That's what they've done in the past. Printed money, loaning it to the government. So they are tightening on doing all of those things. So, you know, with inflation, we have the increase in home prices, increase in mortgage rates, car rates, credit cards. So a lot of people are looking for that interest rate cut. So what happens when you cut the interest rates? People tend to spend more. Also, you are able to borrow more. So people are looking for that interest rate cut. Also, makes the prices of homes more affordable with the lower interest rate. That mortgage is lower. So there's a lot of people looking for that lower interest rate. However, that did not happen. They're keeping the interest rates the same. They are not cutting the interest rates. As you know, um, back in the past, they were saying that we would have possibly 6 cuts this year, 2024. As you can see, that didn't happen. They are saying that there may possibly be 1 cut this year, possibly. And then in 2025, there may be possibly 4 cuts. So we'll see what happens with that. The CPI came back better than expected, came back at 3.3%. It was expected 3.4%, and you know the target is 2%. So that is the latest update as it goes with Jerome Powell and inflation. They are keeping the interest rates the same and doing quantitative tightening. So we will see what happens. All right. So that's why it always is a good idea to diversify, because you don't know what's going to happen. Right. So you have your stock market, you have your property, and you have your business, also crypto. So diversification is a good idea. Gold also. Diversification is a good idea because you don't know what's going to happen. So that provides you safety when you diversify. All right. So this is one of the trends that we are seeing. You may have possibly noticed it already, and just do the best that you can to prepare. All right. And you prepare by creating your sources of income. Right. So every day working on your sources of income instead of just going to a job, but being grateful for that job, right? Being grateful for the job. However, doing more than just going to a job. If you go to a job, when you come home, you're working on your business. All right. So multiple sources of income. You got the stock market, property, business, crypto, and gold. So speaking of real estate, if you are interested in building a rental portfolio, check out the link below and join the wait list for the real estate group. Also, check out the links that I have below. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. On your way out, don't forget, hit this like button. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. Have a good rest of your day, everyone, and I will see you next time.